the markswoman of the wood.
OG, they have a really good draft. I like this last pick, Invoker. TSM did respond with the Void Spirit. Still 0-0. Moon Meander will go for the runes. So is Seb.
Oh, yeah, look, Bryle.
Seb might be in trouble here.
He followed too far. Moon Meander wants to punish this. We have Leap. In fact, the first blood will happen elsewhere, but Seb will still be killed by the last hit from Bryle. As BCM thinking of avenging his teammate, going for Bryle. Fair amount of damage because the Exhort. Sunstrike is ready. Will he hit it though? Is he even going to try? Bryle though. It's kind of a tough kill here. Sunstrike is going to hit down bottom, and that's going to be the kill that we're looking for the whole time. Saberlight baited into it because of Yuragi's stun.
Your position 4 is Mirana, so Moon Meander trying to set up some stacks. Oh, he even TP'd top. They need to help him out.
Saberlight, is he just gonna die twice in a row? It seems like it, but here comes Timado, the carry, helping off the offlaner. That's Bryle's all TPing as well. Saberlight will die, but at least in exchange they got Amar.
Feels like they want to hit the critical mass with the lineup that they got, so they don't want to be like too aggressive. They know that good arrow!
That arrow is fantastic, and Dubu's coming in with a Fiend Script. That's gonna secure the kill against BCM. With the catapult still alive, by the way, so they have to TP here to defend. It's gonna be with the relocate. Catching down Moon Meander in the backlines, punishing the Mirana for her transgressions. Catapult will finally fall. No push from TSM. But TSM is waiting for the Ire relocate to come back. Taiga comes back alone. Reality Rift sets up for that kill. Thanks to the Chaos Bolt combination, Timado at least will punish this.
Back in Dota 1 days, Razor with the Maelstrom. The change and chain build, pretty much.
Monkey King, they cut down his tree here. Yuragi could be in trouble as the Aetherman sets up for this Pit of Malice. Yuragi, though, getting healed by Taiga and actually managing to hold his own, now destroying Saberlight. This is a repeat of the lane. Lakoski just came in and died.
Yeah, Saberlight, felt like he needed something. They do even get the Observer Ward, and it feels like it's always a trade. Whatever they do.
We're gonna see BCM also going for a Blink Dagger. And not yet available, though, even though he has the gold for it. Seb is setting up for a kill. There's the Shackles. They go for CK here. As the Nightmare tries to save him, but the Sunstrike wakes him up rudely. Timado has a TP away. Is the damage sufficient? It's not with the armlet. They have to settle instead for a simple Bane. OG once again failing to get the big fish.
I'm a big fan of Lotus Orb here, especially against Razor and Shaman. 4-second Hex, 4-second stun, never mind. Speaking of Shaman, mistakes were made.
Yep.
Moon Meander Light Shadow being used. Jump on a mid.
Ayo, once again the sacrificial lamb, but this time he has a mech and a tether. They commit for this. The Hex will catch a CK, but he has a haste rune, so he's going to be able to make it out of here for now, unless... Actually, Razor's faster than Timado with a haste rune, apparently. Here comes Yuragi as well with a Boundless Strike, but Timado gets to BKB in time. They leave Dubu behind. Timado runs away. That was crazy how fast.
Razor almost faster than the haste. Once again, they lose Dubu. They're forced to use a BKB.
They broke the tree with the gate. And that's going to catch Yuragi. With the arrow setting up, the damage aside, but they need a little bit more. Saberlight finally joins them. Yuragi has time to activate the BKB. Saberlight, you shouldn't have gone through the gate. It only leads you to hell.
I think that's what happened when we were talking, that he cut his own tree. I think that was the Fiend's Gate.
I think you're right.
Yeah, so counterplay, but he baited himself. This might be a return kill. Timado gets the stun. It's going to be an easy one.
Yeah, they get the 8th Remnant. Yuragi's out of BKB. Boundless Strike will not help you here. As Bryle... Let's see, does he have any extra steps? In 2 seconds, he'll have it. And that's going to allow him to get closer. They use Reality Rift first. Bryle, will you jump? They were just baiting out that BKB with Chaos Bolt. Bryle playing it safely. Now he jumps instead onto Taiga. Taiga, much easier target with the Vessel especially. He'll be blown up, but Amar will get to live.
Seb trying to set things up top.
He is. That Hex once again into Saberlight with the Wukong's command. They've been slowing with the tether here. Saberlight, he's tanky. But he's very, very slow. This slug is going to be salted. Now the own smoke by OG. They both want to preserve the high ground. TSM playing it safely with the smoke. They just got scan, however. And OG could surprise them. The scan giving him a lot of information. They can probably assume there's a smoke around here. Amar needs to lead the way. Yuragi joining him as well. Yuragi jumps. He's going to be the scout here. Yuragi jumps now onto them. And they find the Bane first. They want to kill him. Dubu's gone. Bryle, he is going to be killed off in a matter of seconds as well as the Hex catches Saberlight. Seb has his number. And poor Saberlight will die. Moon Meander at least manages to get away for now. But they are trying to find him here. BCM blinking forward.
He was going for a kill, might get it.
Amar
Another leap.
with a Vessel, he's sticking down, but it's not going to be enough.
As a BKB, if he ever feels threatened, not gonna pop it. Doesn't even flinch.
That's Yuragi. Oh, he's going to be walking in. There we go. OG knows the Roshan's up. TSM can probably guess, but TSM will be losing Dubo a bit too quickly. However, Taiga falls together with him as Timado got stunned by the Boundless Strike, activates his own BKB. Saberlight's joining in. The BKBs have been used now on OG. They could try to punish this. The Ace Turn catches the Invoker. BCM is in trouble.
There's the grip
to secure it. But Yuragi,
Amar in the backlines.
they can continue this. They're going to go for the CK, and Timado will fall. Yuragi's still alive and kicking. He's trying to kick the enemy away from here, but Yuragi himself in trouble. Needs the help from the Ayo. The Vestal is going to reduce his healing, though, and with the Stimulate, he's going to be killed. Seb goes up to the high gun with one last has magic wands for the shackles, but they have no follow from
They're
the shackles.
bailing.
Seb is just going to be sacrificed as Amar does not want to fight a hopeless fight.
Looks like we need to bail. Seb finding an opening.
And they get Moon Meander. But TSM still thinks they can take this, which is why they burst down Taiga. Now they put the Razor to sleep. They've gotten rid of the pesky Seb, but Bryle will fall here.
They're gonna give him everything. Maybe
Yep. Oh.
there's a better choice for
They're
Shard.
fighting. They're actually fighting for Amar. Timado, the static link, only took 33 damage. Bryle comes back in. Amar activates the BKB. Yuragi. Love that shard. That's we call it the fight readiness chart. To see if they're ready to fight. We see the BKB cooldowns, for example. Every BKB is off cooldown. And that's something Moon Meander would love to have as Moon Meander walks away from the snakes here. They use the Fiend's Gate, though, to make sure to make it into the fight in time. But is that even going to be useful? Saberlight, once again left behind, killed off by Yuragi, who wants more. In the trees goes Timado.
Timado does have a BKB and Blink available. Also, TP is ready. Seems like he's just gonna hide for now.
As Amar, he got scouted by the Pit of Malice. The thing is, TSM is not a fast Roshim. I mean, they're kind of fast if they can all commit to it. This is scary for them. They know that OG can jump any second. They're playing between those Sunstrike sticks. BZM, actually really far from the team, but he has a boots of travel.
Right back is down.
It is down. Sunstrike will scout them out. Amar is the first to go in, but that was a bait. Hopefully, as Yuragi also jumps straight into the pit. There's a Wukong's command set up. And they want to fight inside that circle as the TSM leaves immediately. Moonlight Shadow. And up to the high ground they go. Reset the fight. Go for Amar now. Amar's been pummeled to death. BZM low on mana as well. A Boundless Strike allows him to TP away without being stunned. But Yuragi will not be so lucky. Reality Rift in 3 seconds. That BKB is not going to do much anyway.
Getting mischief.
Oh, he does mischief.
That was so close. He tried to cut it down one more time. Power of this level 20 Reality Rift pierces BKB.
It's on a Bloodseeker Ags level of terrible, right?
Yep. And here we have it. Abyssal I guess that's why he's called Abyssal Underlord, because he does have Abyssal Blade.
Yep, it's in the contract. That's why Amar started building it. To get a special power-up, unlock the synergy. He also got level 25, which means more Pit of Malice route. Oh, BCM! He's been seen by the enemy. A Boundless Strike avoided by the Phantasm. They hexed up Bryle. They want to cook him. There's no way on this time. And Bryle will get the Dissimulate off. Just barely. However, he does die regardless to this residual damage from the Meteor. However, both teams, we knew this was going to happen, Lacoste, though. These teams like to bide their time. They play safely.
They do. Yeah. One more thing to notice. He's cutting things out with the arrow. BZM, he's stuck.
He has no TP either. There's the Fiends get used. With the Deafening Blast. He starts his escape. In fact, more people come by to help him. The relocate brings Amar. Amar, is he just going to be sacrificed here? Reality Rift? He is almost going to die. They need one back. They got it. The Abyssal Blade comes into play. But Yuragi, he still wants to fight this, gets them off with alacrity. Seb joins as well, Nullifier for this Underlord. Wraithback is protecting him. They break the Wraithback quickly.
He got the cheese off.
They haven't broken it yet. Saberlight tanked a fair amount thanks to that Wraithback, who actually outlasted them.
And they're not done. This is going to be an easy pick-off for them. Seems like OG is backing off. This Wraithback is doing one hell of a work in these fights. I mean, a lot of these things do get changed, but we do abuse them for a while. Monkey got scouted.
Yeah, he did. And in fact, the high ground advantage is still for OG, but Taiga got bursted so quickly they lost it. As soon as it came, Seb, 2 hits.
DD. But the spell mechanic with the CK, but they can also have like a bit of malice. Finish off the hacks. For now, just saving a buyback. 5 slotted.
Oh. Yuragi? They won't guess, right? Huh? He's baiting that Wukong's command. From behind he comes. And the target is to go for Saberlight Nightmare. We'll give him a couple more seconds. The BKB gets activated, Phantom as well. All the save to get Saberlight out of here alive. It will work out as TSM. I mean, looking to reset this fight. They know Wukong's command got wasted.
He caught him with the arrow.
Caught him with the arrow. Amar, he is down. No offlaner for OG, no 4 either.
There is a buyback on both of them, but no Wukong's command. They will need to use those buybacks because TSM, they will go for the high ground. BKB is still available for Tomato if he wants to put it in his inventory.
Saberlight now, he got the Strength Fling, the coolest looking one, and that scared Uragi away. They got him with the Aether Element as well. Now the Atos, he's been saved a little bit by the E-Blade, but the damage from the magical sources is too high. They will be able to at least get rid of the CK. Timado still stuck in those snakes. Do they have any way of getting him out of there?
He got out. He managed to blink out.
Well played. BKB just in case as well, huh?
Triple buyback from OG there, and I mean, they did save the barracks, but 35k gold lead for TSM FTX, and now using Portal to heal up and come back into the fight.
Oh, Bryle, in fact, thought of going for Taiga, and thanks to Saberlight's sacrifice, they will get it. Saberlight now been hexed. Timado actually joins him again. Saberlight will die for this. Bryle, he needs an escape plan. He found it with the Simulate. He gets away. The BCM still chasing him, though. Actually, ignore Moon Meander.
No BKB grip.
Fiend's grip destroys BCM, and Uriah gets stuck in the trees as well. No chance to use the Wukong's command. Amar joins here for nothing, as he's now being chased out. E-Blade to slow him. Tornado EMP at least giving him more time, but Amar knows his death is all
Arrow
but certain.
is gonna snipe him. The Star Storm. Man, Moon Meander is doing so much work. Yeah, Moon Meander keeping up there with the 2 other cores inside of TSM FTX. BZM pops a BKB. Oh, if he finds him there.
Oh, they found at least the Shaman. Not bad either. Goodbye, Shaman. Seb is down for 80 seconds, but he does have buyback. He's going to be forced to use it at this rate as TSM is knocking at their door. Timado will be taking this tier 3 kind of solo as the rest of the team, they're dividing it. Bryle going for the mid lane as well. Nope, it's going to be tier 4s directly. They want to at least force buybacks. They don't know if the enemy team has them entirely or not.
No buyback on 2 other cores of OG. They will go. They will try to finish it.
Seb
Script with the Ags.
That's done. Seb. That's a dieback. It's only an Invoker and Io now. How can they defend this? Invoker does have a good high ground defense, but the Pianist really has to come out and play. BKB up in 4 seconds. Refresher also available. Taiga is going to be the target here. Taiga going to the fountain. They've hacked his Invoker. They need to get him up. They can't. He's down.
Gate, he's coming in as well, just to be shown on the last screen. Oh man, what a game. What a game from TSM FTX. OG, they were in the lead. Like Night Stalker is not as bad laner as people think. Moon Meander, he's the carry. He's the real carry. Already at 1 CS, highest CS in the game. We've seen in the previous game what he can do with this, but this time around,
Moon Meander will run it through the trees.
Another dagger.
This Scottle lost 10 movement speed, Lacoste, and now he lost his life as well.
Are causing a lot of issues for him.
Oh no, Dubu. He's been found the Nightmare. We have the chains as well soon, but they needed 3 more seconds. In fact, Bryle wants to punish him. He did get another stack of Arcane Curse. That shouldn't be enough. Seb might be sacrificed here as Bryle bonks him once. Oh.
He has a Fairy Fire.
What a positioning from Seb. Regardless, Swashbuckle will get to him, trying to deny himself, and he will die to Saberlight instead.
This Diffusal Blade on Pango is going to be pretty big, because you can burn mana on Timbersaw. Something. Ooh, big one!
He just went in onto both supports, killed them quickly. BZM TPing in the face of danger because they have a kill top. That's possible. Timado, much more valuable. Fiend's Grip is finally available. They want to cut down that tree. Timado, with the Boundless Strike, he's actually going to get away.
That was a good Fisher block. Ooh, Bryle almost getting a solo kill with another Swashbuckle. He does have 16 charges. Oh, Amar.
A bait, perhaps. Amar throws the Tucker. So, the Shield Crash actually doesn't hit them either. And Bryle's perma-stunned. Bryle's been killed. He got baited by Amar on low HP. On BZM, he used invisibility properly.
There's the grip.
Script, but the Wukong's command didn't get off, which means Seb will dive for this. Taiga has the Echo Slam. Is there a chance to use it? Not really. He's been killed. Timado still the target. Amar going for him, but Amar is being bursted down.
He's not tanky enough.
Amar will die to TSM, who baited them out in the high ground. Right now, Taiga is cosplaying Ben & Jerry's flavor, Rocky Road. As they got Seb here, Silence, trying to cover with the Chakram though, but Bryle does not care with the Rolling Thunder. And the Solar Bind will make sure to kill off Seb. Meanwhile, Taiga, at least he is far enough that he should be safe, right? Oh no, it's the Pango and Night Stalker. They're so close to
BKBs are used.
They're okay with diving the high gun just for the skill, and OG thinks we gotta punish this, but unfortunately, TSM is a hard team to punish. OG, they don't seem interested in contesting this. TSM will just take a free Roche here. Aegis given to Timado. And the rest of OG... Oh, actually, they try to find a counter kill onto the Coddle. Meander might have just been bait. Namar took it. Fiendscript, however, it was actually Saberlight who was the one being baited, but a little bit of HP, he survives. Eats the creep. Gets a bunch more. Seb will be the first to die in this fight for OG. Second one being Saberlight now for TSM. As the Pango clears Taiga from this map. Bryle did get critted, so he wants to run away.
Like defensive abilities. Oh, they found him again.
Yeah, Taiga's gonna try to run away here. But unfortunately, he's just creating space here for Scary. Punches Night Stalker. In the top lane, I see a bunch of TPs coming here. In fact, because of the outpost, they can catch a unsuspecting Seb. But loses his life. OG. You know, have no place in the map to be. In fact, Saberlight wants to make sure even behind their tier 2s they're unsafe, and they force a BKB from BZM there. Full commitment to the physical damage. That's gonna be quite interesting. Nope, that Daedalus won't help you though against his silence.
They know there's no BKB on him, but the grip, global immediately.
Global immediately, no way to dispel for a lot of these heroes. Seb, there is no grip, there is no life for Seb. Amar trying to tank best he can as Yuragi comes in trying to finish off Saberlight. Yule Scepter saves Amar there, but they're just jumping for him. Nothing personal as Meander throws another voice line out, and they continue to attack this tower. Yuragi looking for an opportunity to engage. He's been hit by the Solar Bind.
He's not moving.
He isn't, but he does have a BKB, so he could still save himself. However, the stun comes from out of vision. Yuragi forced to BKB immediately. Saberlight covers his back, making sure to attack Taiga. Taiga still silenced. Taiga will go down. BZM helps in getting the kill on Bryle. He got rid of part of the team fight, see an opportunity to go for Meander, and they'll at least secure 2 kills. But Timado's still alive and kicking. However, the Fissure stops him. They cut down his tree. Saberlight covering for him. Yuragi has to die. They will get him. Echo Slam though on Timado, not enough. And they're lacking their biggest source of damage. Yuragi does not have that BKB. Sorry, that buyback.
Guaranteed silence.
He was going for Basher earlier, but it seems like he's going for Satanic now.
I don't mind that. It's all about the survivability and also being able to like dispel things, especially the chains. Timado, they found Taiga.
He doesn't have Echo Slam. Oh, he's just going to die. The rest of OG. Go back to Go back to base, Amar, right? No? Okay. They want to stay in this mid lane. They saw a lot of resources being used here by TSM. They think we can still get a lane out of this with Seb covering Yuragi. TSM, though, they see an opportunity. Saberlight's still flying, has a Blink Dagger. Saberlight is fearless.
Oh, he knows exactly where he is.
He goes right for Seb. Fiendscript. There's no global sign.
Buyback global.
Buyback, but he doesn't have it yet. It's still on cooldown. Seb will die to Saberlight regardless, as Amar gets away with one last Timber Chain, but they're still chasing after him. Timado has that tree dance available. A lot of trees being cut down by Amar. It's hit. No, the swashbuckle misses. Amar is capable of making out alive. Playing aggressively, giving vision that way. This time, they think they can sneak in a row.
They might. It's already half HP. This is gonna be big if they can pick it up. Timado scouting things out.
He did scout indeed. And they see the opportunity to go in anyway. Wraith Pact has been sent out. So Timado can set up for that Wraith Pact. Sorry, for that Wukong's command.
He's already setting up the monkeys with the Ags.
Oh, Wraith Pact, of course, also aggroes the Roche out of the pit constantly as well, because it deals damage. Now, here we go. Saberlight directly onto Taiga.
But the grip.
They do save him with a clip. Global silence immediately as Taiga does manage to blink away. Saberlight, though, is in a pickle.
He's checking.
He's becoming a ward now. And now the ward's been dewarded. Saberlight's dead. So is Taiga, though. So at least they got rid of the Echo Slam, potentially. We do see a chase now after Bryle. Bryle, though, did go for a bunch of tanky items. Activates his BKB. Now Bryle still getting dealt a lot of physical damage.
Oh, but he's Satanic!
The Satanic saves him. They kill Yuragi right after. Seb was just standing here, nothing to do. Amar.
That was so clutch. Giving him chakras so that he has a swashbuckle and then pops a Satanic. With these items are actually keeping him alive now.
So well played. They literally have so much control already. Seb They're actually just silencing him. There we go. Finally finishing him off. Bryle's a target apparently for Yuragi, but Yuragi, you're fighting against 4. Can he actually 1v5 here? He decides he can't. However, that BKB got used, which means he's now at the mercy of the Rolling Thunder. Bunk!
Now they're
Go
silent.
for the second one. And Yuragi will be savior of this fissure. Little bit of lifesteal. Gets the Satanic off as well, but that doesn't matter against the overwhelming damage of Timado.
There's so many silences. Still double damage up and running on Pango.
OG just can't fight freely. This Earthshaker has been cancelled the whole time. Another time that Saberlight just destroys Taiga as BZM comes back in. BKB, one more second. BZM needs an escape plan.
There's the grip.
There's the escape plan with a
He's so tanky.
For Bryle, Moonmeander also dies here thanks to BZM's incursion. Timado now in trouble with himself. He will lose the Aegis. But Timado,
Taiga still looking for an opening with this Echo Slam.
he is. Can he get it with Saberlight not having Dark Ascension this time? He does try, and he does get 2.
But there's no
That's
follow-up.
after finally, but there's just no damage. Taiga came in, and just as quickly he left. Timado will now get a free lane around.
heals. There's so much healing coming up from the Spirit Vessel, Keeper of the Light, and also shard from a Night Stalker. They're in on again.
They're in on BZM. The Nightmare's not going to save him from the crippling fear. Goodbye to BZM. Buyback immediately. Amar activating BKB, hoping to at least kill Timado here. But Timado's healing a bit too much. Amar doesn't have enough damage. He will fall. OG going in 1 by 1, not getting the team fight they were looking for.
Everyone is so low, and they just keep resetting.
Bryle, he got the Diffusal Blade off on Seb.
He will get recalled by Caudle.
He will. Seb, one last shout for the boys. They lose BZM. They lose him
I
as
believe
well.
that's it, Avo.
GG.